like, what's the constant mistake you constantly keep seeing
sales and
every
marketing.
single time?
Marketing and sales.
Marketing and sales
is the mistake. Everyone goes and throws money at
if you're
Facebook
not selling,
ads.
you don't essentially have a business,
Well,
right? So
that's the biggest mistake. So, like, what happens is that, they go and throw money at Facebook ads.
Yeah.
And then one of the first things they say to us is, I did Facebook ads, they didn't work. I said,
right.
But did anyone sit you down and show you how to structure a Facebook ad or structure content? Like,
so wait,
like,
they did the Facebook ad on their own?
It's all right if they do it on their own, but they need to know what they're doing, right? Or they've given it to a paid media company, and it's also a challenge. They give it to a paid media company, but they don't understand it. So when they don't get the result, which is the CPL, which is cost per lead, the CPA, the cost per acquisition, the ROAS, which is a return on advertising spend, when they don't get these things, which they often they don't even know about CPL and CPA and ROAS. Like, I'm like, so you went and spent 20 grand advertising on Facebook, but you don't even know what these terms are. Like, you should understand. You should be able to tell me exactly, okay, for every lead, it costed me $6. For every client that I got started or that signed up with me or, bought my product, it cost me $12. I sell my product for $280. So I know my cost per acquisition is $12 every time I get a client. My retargeting message. Look, you need to know this stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Like, there's no point in just throwing money at things and then when it doesn't work, you get upset by it. Understand it. And then once you understand it, then you can make better decisions and informed decisions, right? So the two biggest mistakes are, number one is marketing is just all over the joint. It's sporadic, it's reactionary, it's like, oh, we made no money this month. Let's go throw 20 grand into ads and then we'll make lots of money. And then the following month it's gone again. Like, it's like, wait a minute, you need to actually understand that you need a marketing plan. So that was number one. And number two is no sales process. So most people get by on the fact, like, you're a very charismatic woman, right? So, like, if you were selling me something, I would buy it because you're charismatic. But then can your team also do the same thing? Like, do they have that charisma or that style or that finesse or that knowledge around recruitment or whatever it might be, right?
Yeah.
Do they have that? If they don't, then we need to take Belinda, turn Belinda into a system, call it the Belinda way, and then teach them the Belinda way and let them do the selling. Because if Andrew Morello and Jack
no
Deloitte,
systems, essentially.
well, it's I think it's not with selling. I don't call it a system. It's more a process, a selling process, right? So it's all about putting some structure around the craziness that is, a business owner or an entrepreneur.